Hi, my name is Robin B.
I'm Kay.
We're coming from the chatter. And today I want to talk about an experience that I had. I was on the streets and, I was sitting on the bench and this homeless guy, well, yeah, he was homeless and he sat next to me and he was washing his feet and his shoes with water. Somebody must have given him water because it was like in, those jars or whatever like that. And he turned around to me. He said, "Look what they did to me." And because I really wasn't paying much attention. When I looked, he showed me his feet, and it was all red. You
Mm.
know, he was of color, but it was his feet was red,
Oh,
and he had like those slip-in, those kind of slippers that men wear around the house usually, but he had that out. And he said they poured something in my shoe while I was sleeping.
wow.
And when he put his feet in the shoe, it burned his feet. And I'm like, I looked at him and I was like, oh my God, I wish, see, that's somebody I would have given money to because just to, or go buy a bottle of water, but I didn't have anything with me because I was just out. And I'm like, oh my God. I said, people could be so cruel
Yes, they can.
while he was sleeping. So he wasn't like bothering nobody.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't look really, really bad, but I don't know, who knows? But the bottom line is, how could you be so cruel to take the time out of your life? And we've spoken about this, actually taking time out of your life to hurt people.
Yeah.
Now, that takes effort. It takes energy from your own life to do
Mm-hmm.
these things to other people, and to actually even think about getting a chemical or any type of thing like that to
Yeah.
pour it all over his feet and his shoes.
Yeah, that's just disgusting.
Absolutely horrible.
Yeah, and but it's not an isolated incident because I heard of a guy, he no longer took food donations or anything like that from people because a guy gave him a plate and he was starving and
Right.
gave him the fork and everything, and he went to eat it and he noticed that the dude who gave it to him was staring at him strangely, and
Mm-hmm.
he got this vibe that there was something wrong with the food. So he went to give it back to the dude, and the dude just went off on him.
Yeah.
And that's when he realized that there was something wrong with the food,
Right, exactly. He probably had
and
some kind of poisoning in it or
or chemical or what have you. And for someone, I can't even call people that do stuff like that human. They're like devils, demons, what have you.
have to be because you're going out of your way to do something to someone.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not like somebody pushed into you and you pushed them back or whatever. You're actually thinking about this, the
Yeah,
motive behind what you're doing. And it's
and actually doing it, it's
right. And
it's
actually going through
it's
with it.
yeah, it's one thing. "Well, I wish," or what, just no, it's just sad the way people behave sometimes,
Right.
and they pick on the least, the weakest, you know what I'm saying? They pick
It's
on
like
the,
bullies, exactly.
yeah, and it's just sad. It's just
Yeah.
sad. My heart goes out to the homeless,
Me
because
too.
they a lot of times, and there are a lot more people that are one paycheck away from being homeless,
Exactly.
the way things are.
That could come very easy. You
Yeah,
might think you're not one of them, but that's how they ended up out there. This, like I said, this guy didn't look, super bad or anything, but
yeah,
hell, he was homeless.
yeah,
I'm like, it is one paycheck away. So,
yeah.
and just be thankful for what you have every single day. And
Mm-hmm.
also, I don't give all of them money, I don't, because there's certain ones that I just feel for sometimes, and you can
Mm-hmm.
tell,
Mm-hmm.
but them same ones that are begging every single day on the corner, no, you're not getting no money from me because you got more money than me. Matter of fact, I told this
Mm-hmm.
lady that one time, she started laughing.
Wow.
I said, she's like, "Oh, come on now, give me some." I was like, "Look, you got more money than me." She started laughing. I was like, "See, that's what I said." Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But anyway, that's just something that we want to talk about from the chatter, just an experience that I had. And I had to let everybody know. And I just want people to be kind. I mean, you don't have to be bothered with them because some of them are very annoying. You don't have to do that. But, like
Don't
I
hurt,
said,
don't hurt,
no, you don't
there's
have
no
to.
reason to hurt somebody.
No.
Yeah.
Cross the street. If you don't like them, cross the street. whatever you have to do. If you don't have them in your area, God bless you. But some of us do.
Yeah.
And some
Yeah.
of us have to deal with it on an everyday basis. And believe me or not, they will be in your area. Because just like Karen said, some people a paycheck from away of being homeless and you will never even know it.
That's it.
They're just too humble or, too, the word I'm looking for, I forget, but
No, they're too close to the edge, but then things happen. Like a company is doing well, and then one bad deal, boom, they shut their doors, and
you
you're
don't
out
have
of
a
a
job.
yeah, you out of a job, just like
And you
that.
got a mortgage, you got a car payment, you
Yep,
got children who are going to college or school, you got all kinds of stuff, and all of a sudden you don't have nothing no more.
yep.
You
So
depended on that for week to week.
yep,
Everybody don't
and
have savings nowadays. So
unfortunately not, or the savings are not enough,
that's
that way
the truth.
that way to save where it rounds up to $1 and puts you it's 87 cents, so they put 13 cents in your savings account. I appreciate that, I really do, but when it comes down to the bottom line, I'm like, that 13 cents sometimes just needs to stretch a little bit wider, a little bit longer. But no, with the homeless, it's sad. It's a sad situation, and my heart goes out to that guy, because you know
And he wasn't close to my house, if he was, like, I have walked a while. So
mhm,
it wasn't like I could run home and, and get something and bring it back to him. But I was like, see, this is why I need to carry something on me sometimes. But that wasn't my thing. My thing was just to go out and walk and come home. But
mhm.
I mean, that was one case that I wish I even had $2 on me, something,
Yeah,
go to the store and get him, a gallon of water or whatever that might help.
yeah,
To soothe him. And he was so humble though, and he was like, look what they did. I
yeah,
was like, wow. But if you got that kind of energy to waste on people, I don't know what to say about you, because I think it's horrible. I think it's disgusting to actually
mhm.
have that kind of motive and to go out and harm somebody. But you know what? We got all kinds of people in this world. There's a lot of evil ones out there as well. So coming from the chatter, just be kind to your neighbor, because you never know. It might be you one day.
Yep,
So
and
we're gonna say bye-bye from the chatter.
take care.